So this is how I did all of the Miriam challenges. I recorded it on my PlayStation because it was like a lot of tries. I wasn't good at it, and this is what came of it. I had to open a new save for the beginning of it because I had already done them before. I just don't have the recording of it, so I had to redo them. Here you go, enjoy!
Faceless warrior, stay thy course. I sense a heavy burden within thee, although I can neither see thy face nor hear thy voice. Forgive my manners. My name is Miriam. This place of crimson shadows has summoned me. Something in this suffering land, a will that eludes my understanding, decided that I alter the course of my journey and brought me to this place. And if it has sanctioned this meeting, it must be because we are being put to the test, destined to mutually help one another under its watchful gaze. This crystal but as you can see, it is cracked and its magic extinguished. To restore it, I must find the shards that are scattered throughout your world. I beg you, allow me to show you one of them. It lies beyond this door. This is one of the portals of the Blue Rose that guard each and every one of the crystal shards. The force of its magic will not allow me to enter. Pray, help me, anonymous warrior. Enter in my stead and retrieve the shards. I must return to my kingdom, and I must not tarry. Help me, warrior. And
This is the first challenge, one of the attempts that I failed, so don't worry, it'll probably start from the beginning again. So this will be the actual try where I got it. And with a second to spare!
Look, the portal of the Blue Rose has closed. The shard has returned, and the crystal is reforming. I beg thee, help me retrieve the remaining shards.
So here's the second challenge, again mid-challenge, but later on it will show where I actually do it. You can only really control like certain amounts of how PlayStation records. Clearly I wasn't doing too well on this one. That was a classic clutch right at the end. Okay, here goes the attempt that I actually win on. Later on in other attempts I have some skips that are kind of cool. I really liked. And I think here is the introduction of that cursed lamp jump or whatever. Yeah, here it is. It's ridiculously hard. So basically what you do is as you're jumping, you're pressing forward while you jump, and then you hit while you have it. If you're not pressing a directional when you do it, it just won't work. You just flop in the middle. I healed there because like I said, I started a new account just to do the first couple of challenges because I had already done them before but never recorded them. And you really shouldn't heal doing this. Like at the time that you do this, probably in your playthrough, you'll have enough health to tank it and healing will lose so much time. Anyway, I finished this with like 5 seconds to spare from not being able to do it. It's pretty crazy. Pretty good, pretty good. So here's the third challenge. Same thing applies. It's probably a failed attempt, and now we get to see the actual attempt. It luckily has like a 2:30 timer, so it's very close to the 3 minutes. That's the mark that PlayStation records on, so it was easy. Anyway, lots of skips in this one. I lose a lot of time doing things for good measure, but then I recover a lot of time doing some skips, like this one. Oh no, actually later on. I thought this was a different part of it. This one is pretty straightforward, I think. Yeah. That's a little bit of a skip. But not really the one I was thinking of. Now getting hit there is kind of like a whatever, because you still end up going, but sometimes if you get hit before you hit the lamp correctly, you will fall. So don't do like I did. This part is incredibly stupid. I just free fall basically. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing. On the right side though, I got a little bit better at it. Mainly being crouched and going to the back end of it and jumping forward. As you can tell, that was my strategy here to not get hit. Because you can afford to tank all of the hits. At this health level at least. I think waiting for it to pass is the meta here. I don't remember. See, I still get hit a little. Just make sure you keep going. Here's where the skip is at, okay? This will save you the most time in the thing. Just fall down. It will be there. It will be there. Don't worry. It will be there. You have a little bit of time because you won't be able to catch the ladder right away, but you will have saved so much time. Now this part was kind of annoying. I should have done this so much quicker. But the little ball timing, I don't know, I just have really bad timing I think. And there you go, with 6 seconds to spare! Thanks to the skip. So that was the third piece. And now we go to the fourth piece. I think this is one that took me the longest to beat. Yeah, it's pretty long. It has a lot of tricky parts. It has some good skips, but they're hard to pull off. Like right here, there is a skip. But if you're not... I mean, that's fast. This thing is fast. That jump right there is fast as bullets. And then you have to pull this off as well. So if you don't do it right, you end up losing more time than if you had done it straight. I tried to get the hang of it for a couple of tries and it just took me so long. Now, the part where I died the most was probably here. This is a one and hit. This is a late one. See? Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. But this is probably the attempt where I do it. Since it is 3 minutes, it's probably like 5-minute recording. So that's why I did it so long. But in that particular jump where I died, oh my god, another failed attempt. In that particular try where I died, that's where it took me the longest. Because the first one is a mid bell bang, right? But the second one has 2 bells. So if you ring on the wrong bell, if you're just like clanking to get through it, you will die. You will die. There is no other way about it. You will die. Also, this is in my regular account now because I had all of this done in my regular account. I just didn't have it recorded. So I thought, why don't I record it? And I beat the whole entire game just to record it. So my strategy there, I'm sure you can see it if this is the winning attempt finally, is that I went and did a late first hit on the first bell so that all of my hits would land on the... See, I was even thinking about it. Late hit, see, and all of them land on the second bell. The first bell is a trap, basically, what I'm saying. Here, if you stand in the middle, you're safe. It's not a big deal. Just wait for that and then go. Here, stay in the middle one as well. Not too bad either. Just a little bit of jumping here and there. Be enough. And then you crouch right at the end. It will look like you'll die, but you won't. Here is another skip. Pretty crazy, just drop. There you go, that's it. That was insane. I know, but it's good. It's good shit. Just drop, make sure you're pointing inwards. Right, in this one, skip as well. Just drop from the ladder and land here. Now be very careful with the blue light. Forget about the spikes. The blue light is what you have to care about. Right. Honestly, the timing on these ladders is kind of funky. Just wait until they're going in your direction. To land the jump, you will not land it if they're going in the opposite direction. Because like, you will only make the jump longer, if that makes sense. Anyway, look how long this shit is. And then you still have to do all this. It's insane. I still have 40 seconds left in it. I honestly don't know how can you do this without skipping. Okay, that's a skip as well. Just drop all the way, count 1, 2, 3. When you see the third one, you'll know you're there. And then you can go one more. Don't do 4. Don't do 4. Don't be like me. It'll hurt you. I did another skip here, I think. Oh, it's in the next one. Yeah. 16 seconds to spare. Woohoo! Yeah, that was pretty poggy, so honestly, this took me so long, so it's not even impressive to see it back because I did it for so long. Let's see the final trial challenge thingy. Wait, this is a failed attempt. This is a failed attempt and it's going to fail in the hardest part of the level, which is this part. The friggin' blades. Yeah. There you go. This hard. This one's hard. Probably another failed attempt since it says 3:45 and it's a 5-minute video. But there is some skips that help along the way. This one mainly. This beginning one there. I didn't see this in any videos. I came up with this one on my own stubborn self. I thought it was easier, but I mean, if you see it, I'm probably not meaning to say I came up with it. I'm saying that I didn't watch anything to do it. You still have to wait quite a bit, so it's not like it's skipping a lot of time. I think it skips like, I don't know, 2 seconds or something like that. But it skips danger, and that's good for me. Because I was pretty bad at this. I tanked this shit. Don't even. I just care about the blue light, bro. There we go. I do another skip here. I go directly. I don't activate the thing. I go directly in. The blades are running already. I can make the jump. I don't need them to move. And then I just jump. I don't remember if I saw that one either. I probably did. I think I did on this one. Here, just make sure that the timing hits when you are, yeah, when you're jumping, not when you're hitting. If it hits when you're hitting, you're dead. Here, stay in the middle, on the very middle of the two ones. Right? Jump, jump, crouch. That's about it. Just stay pretty crouch. One jump, one crouch. I heal myself because I suck at the next part. And this is going down anyways. Okay, choose the rightmost thing to stay here. And then, I don't know, man. Just pray. Like, on the third one, I usually jump when it's on the way back so that I have more time to jump. And sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. This, when it's going that way, you're safe, you're safe. Don't worry about the hit. Just keep going. Because there is a really fucky timing here. Here. Boink. You have to go. There you go. You have to go when that thing is not looking at you. Otherwise, it won't, the timing would just not work for going on it. Okay, I go all the way back down on this one. Again, count 1, 2, 3, and then pluck that one. And wait, you skipped all of this shit. You don't have to do it, and you can just jump to the thing. Now, if you can tank it, tank it. If you can tank this, as you can tell, it decreases the risk. It's not going to put you out of a thing. If you have things that help with magic, equip them. You know, it's like, it's only gonna be better for you. You're not gonna fall if you tank. And I was okay with that. It's cutting it so close, by the way. I don't even know how you would do this straight. Even with all the skips. I feel like, wow, 25 seconds, that's crazy right now. And this thing's still rolling. It does so many little, I don't know, peripetties. Anyways, that's the end of the level there on the other side. Ended with 11 seconds to spare. Not too shabby. Woohoo! And that's the final thingy on the mirror. Mirror on the wall. It's a little like the thing of Hamlin or whatever. It's like a little whistler. Here's the
Warrior,
lady.
you have retrieved all the shards.
This is from Symphony
Let
of
us
the
return
Night,
to the Hall of
like
Mirrors.
that. The collab DLC that doesn't belong to any trophies or
to
anything.
where the crystal lies.
I just wanted to do the extra content. This is one
Let
of my
us
favorite
return.
games, so I wanted to play all of it. And I thought it would be a nice little video to do extra content of it. Alright, let me see if there is anything else to show you on this. I see a 259, 259. 259. Okay, maybe there is some things to show you here. Let's see what it is. Oh, probably what I was wearing, right? Or the map or whatever. Maybe? Yes. The map. Alright, here it is. Maybe? I don't know what I'm doing in this video. I recorded it, so it must have been important. Okay, that's... Oh, I'm going back to the mirror to see if there is something there, huh? Aren't I? I think so. Yeah. That's gonna be it. Going back to the mirror to see what's up with that. I knew it mustn't have been so crazy of me. The mirror area is in Mother of Mothers. Yeah, Mother of Mothers, right above the elevator. So if you go from a salt place, like I am, should be fairly easy, enemy free. Yeah, I just wanted to see what happens with the mirror.
The crystal is
she
complete.
gives you a thing.
It has recovered
Right.
all its power. I am ready to depart now.
Can't forget.
I must return to my land and leave you. I do not know if we will meet again, faceless warrior, but pray keep this as a symbol of my gratitude.
And she gives you like
with
a
this prayer that
spell.
I grant you, you can invoke a portion of my power.
I think it's the spell that makes like some
Use it
little
wisely,
crystals go
as
behind
'tis
you.
magic that descends from the very shadows.
Yeah. I
Until
think
we
I
meet
tried
again,
it out.
warrior.
Let's see. He jumped so silly. And then it grows to blue flowers. So here I try it. Yeah, it gives you like a thing behind you that like protects you from... It just punches things for you, I think. Pretty sure. And that's about it. Thought I maybe showed all of the locations of where these places were at for the video. Let me see if it's there or not. I can always open my save and show it on my save. I mean, yeah. I'll do that if it's not there in the video. Let's see the next one, what it is. 29 seconds. Oh yeah, it's probably this. So... What's is it gonna show it? Or is it not gonna show it? Oh, never mind. This is something else. Okay, let me go to my game and show where all the locations are at, since, I think it would be useful. Ignore the save. We're just gonna look at the map. I'm working on several things for this game, okay? Here is the main one. This is the introductory one. In Mothers of Mothers, the one that I go at the end. The best way to go is through here. Then you have this one here in the Library of the Negated Words. You need probably the Silver Lungs of Delphus or whatever to go through it. And it's at the end and it's on a secret wall. Actually, all of these I think are on a secret wall. So this is fairly late game stuff because you do need some things to access them. Let me see if there was one up here. Yep, there is one up here. It's also on a secret wall. The closest is over here. I think it's at the... I want to say it's at the very end of one of those rooms that you have to fight a bunch of dudes for it. Like the Perry dudes. So I think it's there. There is one here you also need for this one. The Lungs of Delphus, I believe. The easiest way to go is from this. You fall all the way down. This is that long room that has the fire pouring from it, and then you enter, and then you fall down again, and then you click on this wall. I don't like going from here because from here to the left, it's shorter technically, but it has those vampire ghosts that like fucking snipe you with the lasers. So to me it's way easier to just fall from the top, come over here. I don't know, either way you can do it. Those are 3 of them. There is one over here. Let's see, there's one over here in Grievous Incense. Almost 100% sure that you need the... I think you at least need the Lungs of Delphus. You enter from this side. I'm almost sure. All of these are behind secret walls, by the way. That's why it doesn't show a hole in the wall. It shows like a semi-hole in the map. So yeah, these things mean that this is the way you go into, right? Like you see the holes. But then this one doesn't have a full hole. It means it's a secret wall. And you can tell from the outside as well when the line is not a fully golden line. It just has that little thing. It's like, see, it's like thinner. That's how you know if the room ends or not. You go from here. This is the fastest way. Don't go from this teleport over here, because it's tricky. It looks like it's there, but it's not. You have to go all the way here and then up and then this way. So it's best to just go here and trace back up. I do think, I'm almost certain, that you have to have the Lungs of Delphus for this one. There's a couple of them that you have to have, or like the 3 gnarled tongue or whatever. So just do this at the end of the game, I think. Then I'm only missing one, which I would say... Which one is it? Which one is... Oh, it's like 1, 2, right. And then 3, 4. Hey, where's that final one? Uh-oh. No! I don't know where it is. It's one of those pink things. Wait, did I say this one but not this one? I would have thought that it was here. Somewhere around here. Resting place of the sister. Well. Am I gonna know where they're at? Am I gonna have to Google this? Combat of Our Lady of the Char Visage, that's the fiery one. Then Grievous Incense. That's the one that's at the top. Yeah. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I don't even know how to read the map. Oh, here it is. I did say that it was in the library, didn't I? Okay, this is in the library. This is where those ghosts are at. Honestly, I don't even know what to tell you. This fucking sucks. If you have this activated already, this is one of the ones that I had to do in my older save, and it was so annoying. So annoying to get here in the first place. So do it at the end of your save. Don't be like me. Don't do it mid-save. Do it at the end of your save. It makes the challenges easier as well. So yeah, this is the last one. I recommend in order of difficulty, like if you're just like approaching the area. First one, of course, is where you meet Miriam. Then I would do this one over here. If you have the lungs of Delphus, that is. I would do this one over here. Then I would do the one in Grievous's Ascent. Then I would do the one in the cathedral at the top, and I would leave this one for last. Because if you're gonna be here a fuck ton of time, you might as well only have to go one way and not care about it, you know? It's also equip your spell that is like to go home when you finish. That way you can go to a Perdio and just teleport uh to the salt echoes and go up and finish the quest over here for your spell. Because I mean, otherwise you're gonna just have to do the whole trek back, you know? So it's easier to just equip the, like, to not go through this little hallway or whatever and just equip the thing. Alright, oh, this is where the floating heads are at as well, and there's a fucking ton of shit there. Just, it sucks. Trust me. Alright, that was it for this video. It's all I had planned. I was showing how I did the Miriam challenges, and I hope you guys enjoy the bonus content. Probably upload this when I'm going to DC so that you guys can see it while I'm not there. Alright, love you. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.